Who else has received this? Do we know yet?
Well, we can add to that the British Olympic Association has received what we think is the same correspondence from an unknown source threatening an attack. What we should say about this threat is that nobody who's seen it considers it credible. The British Olympic Association, I've spoken to them this morning, they say they've shown it to their security experts. They don't believe it's credible. That is the message that's also coming from the International Olympic Committee based in Switzerland, and they're saying that it seems to be the same communication that's gone to a number of big Olympic organisations, certainly across Europe as far as we know, and they're all saying it lacks credibility. What it does tell us is that the level of twitchiness around security is incredibly high. The games start on the 7th of February, so we're inside a fortnight to go, and of course the security situation in Russia is pretty volatile. We had those dreadful attacks in Volgograd, numerous deaths from what appear to be suicide bombers. We have suicide bombers on the loose, as the Russian authorities would have us believe. They're looking for these women who are, they believe, planning an attack in Sochi. So you have that very genuine security threat, and I think you now have, whoever it may be, threatening bodies, these Olympic bodies, anonymously via email, and that just adds to a level of heightened concern. But at this stage, certainly the British are saying they are not worried. They don't believe it's credible.
Nevertheless, I'm sure security will be tight given the area and given what we saw tragically in Munich, albeit 40 years ago now, but nevertheless.
Yeah, it's always top of the list of concerns for any Olympic host and for the International Olympic Committee, and we're in that period now. You can almost tick off the issues that Olympic hosts have to deal with. Russia, Sochi has had more than most. It's the most expensive Olympic Games ever, more expensive even than Beijing, so they spent an awful lot of money. It's clearly a showpiece for the Russian state. Vladimir Putin has made it his personal project almost, so security an incredibly high priority, not far from the Caucasus region, which is volatile and is opposed to Russia's role in that part of the world. Security will be incredibly high around the Games, probably greater than we've ever seen. And when you consider in London we had remote missile batteries in school playgrounds and on tower blocks, gives you an idea if the Russians are going even further than that. This is a huge priority, but at this stage there's not believed to be a serious, a credible threat, I should say, to British athletes